Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to MusicVillage, and as a little bit of a heads up, folks, we will be having another video game story the next time we have a 10th event or anywhere near the actual Winter Olympics for Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, because we still have to overgo Dream Curling. And along with that, and Maestro was laughing during the video game story because I forgot to tell a couple of you guys at home, at times that cart was going well over 300 kilometers per hour while we were trying to dodge objects. So yeah, I got a feeling my sister screaming at the top of her lungs was justified. And not to mention angering my grandma at the point that we had to shut the game off after that. So that was the thing. And I guess with that said, folks, I think it's time for us to go into one of my favorite parts of the show. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, none other than the Indy for the weekend, which is me giving you guys local concert information from local artists performing in a local area live near you. And we kick things off with Friday, December 6th. And the first band we have up is Richie G One-Man Band, who's going to be performing at the Uncorked Wine and Lounge in Towata, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Whiskey Crossing, who's going to be performing at the Stanhope House in Stanhope, New Jersey at 6 p.m. You can also see Annie Missinaro and Chris Palmieri, who's both going to be performing at the JK's Boathouse in Belleville, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Voodoo Glow Skulls, Reverend Horton Heat, the 5678s, and Dave Alvin. It's going to be performing at the White Eagle Hall in Jersey City, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And I resisted the urge to scream at the top of my lungs, Alvin! Before I was gonna read it, but yeah, we already did it, so it's out there. Oh man, I got a feeling I know how I'm gonna end the show this week. Anyway, next band we have up is David Bromberg, who's gonna be performing at the Newton Theater in Newton, New Jersey at 8 p.m. Little Mickey's Radio is going to be performing at the Crow's Nest in Hackensack, New Jersey at 9 p.m. The Shots is going to be performing at the Lakeside Restaurant and Bar in Wayne, New Jersey at 9 p.m. Equivalery and Turia Q is both going to be performing at the Baru Lounge in Newark, New Jersey at 10 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Friday night, you can see Gridline, who's going to be performing at the Finnegan's Pub in Hoboken, New Jersey at 10 p.m. And on Saturday, December 7th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area near you live. Michael Zuko is going to be performing at the Salem Roadhouse Cafe in Union, New Jersey at 6 p.m. The Damn Long Hairs, nice band name, is going to be performing at the Stanhope House in Stanhope, New Jersey at 6 p.m. And not to mention the fact that the picture reminds me of something from that girl named Rapunzel from the Offbeats. Not bad. Not bad at all. But besides that classic show that I probably am going to watch after MusicVillage is over, folks, the next band we have up is Robert Hill, who's going to be performing at the Salem Roadhouse Cafe in Union, New Jersey at 6 p.m. You can also see Dave Fields, who's going to be performing at the Roxy and Duke Roadhouse in Dublin, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Roses in Stereo is going to be performing at the Tips in Union, New Jersey at 6 p.m. And according to my show, it's actually at 7, so thank you for the correction in advance. Next band we have up after that is Nikki Brayer, who's going to be performing at the Newton Theater in Newton, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Giles Davis is going to be performing at the Dino's and Harry's in Hoboken, New Jersey at 8 p.m. The Vogues, the Crystals, the Classics, Eddie Homeman, and 2 other bands yet to be announced is all going to be performing at the St. George Theater in Staten Island, New York at 8 p.m. Gotta love those packed houses, folks. Paul J. Bacchus is going to be performing at the Hat City Kitchen in Orange, New Jersey at 9 p.m. Black Lace Blues is going to be performing at the Great Notch Inn in Little Falls, New Jersey at 9 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Saturday night, you can see the Atlanta Cafe performing at the Sheridan's Lounge in Newton, New Jersey at 9 p.m. A cafe performing at a lounge? Now that's something interesting, folks. Very interesting. And on Sunday, December 8th, you can see these following bands performing in a local area live near you. Seth D. Mills and Wayne Wilkins is both going to be performing at the Christian International Church in Lincoln Park, New Jersey at 10 a.m. Paul J. Bacchus is going to be performing at the Sayola in Montclair, New Jersey at 12 p.m. Richie G. One Man Band is going to be performing at the Celtic Corner Restaurant in Hawthorne, New Jersey at 5 p.m. George Bayer is going to be performing at the Mama's Cafe Baki in Hackettstown, New Jersey at 5 p.m. You can also see Mary Bird, who's going to be performing at the Poor Henry's Pub and Restaurant in Montville, New Jersey at 6 p.m. Eddie Missinaro and Chris Palmieri is both going to be performing at the Great Notch Inn in Little Falls, New Jersey at 7 p.m. Stanley Jordan, nice band name, is going to be performing at the Crossroads in Garwood, New Jersey at 7 p.m. And to finally wrap it up for Sunday night and for all the bands we're going to mention for this week, you can see Rick Farabracchi and Blood, Sweat, and Tears, who's both going to be performing at the Newton Theater in Newton, New Jersey at 8 p.m. And if you guys want to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast, and trust me folks, there were a lot of them, you can head on over to ReverbNation.com to check out the complete list of bands that we couldn't list during this very broadcast. And like I say at the end of all of these skits, go out there, support your local artists, and see these guys perform live. And trust me, they'll love you for it. And I guess with that said, we might as well head back into this music and continue to listen into these Diamonds in Rough, only here, right here, on Music Village. So don't get lost in crosstown traffic just yet, folks, and stay tuned.